Okay, is latency working? Okay. Okay, yeah, it's working. Wait 2 minutes. Okay. No, wrong way. Okay, there. Chicken jockey. I don't get why the Minecraft movie's blown up. So actually, I do get why. I whatever. Okay, Monster Madness. Let's do this. It's okay. So controllers off. Good start, me. Jesus. There. So hello everyone. I'm the Gaminator, and welcome back to my worst nightmare. In the last episode, you saw me slowly lose every drop of hope I had left. And hopefully in this stream, we'll actually beat level 11. Now, if you check the description, I did change one rule, i.e. the console command rule, so if you didn't read it, I'll read it out and explain it a little. Any camera cheats, weapon and item cheats, Hand of God, health cheats, and end level cheats are banned. This means stuff like end monster game, of course, Hand of God, and I think you get. As long as it's not like blatant cheating and it's just going to a checkpoint for that you've already been to. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to replicate what I did last stream. And in all fairness, I don't think the first phase of the principle is going to be possible without strenuous trial and error and a lot of time. So,
ew, gross.
Let's get this over with, I guess. Just double check. Yep. Wrong. There.
School's out.
Okay. So in the last stream, I made it to checkpoint 2. Skip 2. Trying to remember what it was. Skip to checkpoint 2. Is that it? No.
You're a real pal.
Reset. Okay, so it's checkpoint 3. It's been so long since we did this. Skip to checkpoint 3. Yeah, that seems more fair. Okay.
Watch out. I'm back.
Back to this. Now, if you remember last stream, I had a big issue with this bit and the next bit. And that was for 2 reasons. One, if you die to the principal anytime, you need to reset the level because his health resets and gets more stronger, and the more you die on the fight, the stronger he gets. Doesn't matter if you beat the phase 2 of the principal, and then die in phase 3, he will always become stronger on phase 2. Now, I think this rule doesn't apply to phase 3, but even if it didn't, I would still have to be resetting the level anyways, because phase 2. And even then, phase 3 is annoying in itself, so let's do this.
Is my cell ringing? Just like high school, always jumping through.
I was
hoops
about
for
to
someone
say,
else's
Carrie.
amusement.
Oh, fuck. Not even gonna comment on it. Dang it. Death 201. And indeed, this is just like high school. Alright, just to prove my point, if anyone's new to the stream or new to the VOD, I'm just gonna show this real quick. Notice how slow his health's going down? Comparison to last time.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Just like high school. These hoops are really confusing to me. Sometimes you can walk through them, sometimes you can't, sometimes you can dash through them, sometimes you can't. They're really bloody inconsistent.
Is my cell ringing?
Oh my god. Ah. Wait, I'm still standing. But yeah, unfortunately this means I need to exit out of the level, and I go back into level 11. Which seems fine now. Ah yes, the old monster badness quota of there has to be at least one glitch for every stream or video that's ever made about it.
School's out. Forever.
I'm really excited for when the recomp comes out, or if it even does. Actually, on top of the recomp, finally got around to trying the Sonic Unleashed one. Like the PC port of Sonic Unleashed. It's pretty alright. Of course, I've never played Sonic Unleashed in my life. I think the only games I've quote-unquote played is Black Knight and Secret Rings. And of course, Sonic 1, 2, and Mania. But, yeah. First impressions, it's okay.
Is my cell ringing?
Don't you even think about it.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. Get away from me.
Bloody hell. 203? Yeah, 203.
Great.
By the way, I have a preventative measure of keeping my sanity in check. It's called the AVGN route of just solve your problems the one way you know how.
Gosh, I'm so nervous.
I get my name.
So, here's how it works. And at the very least, not causing me to have a nervous breakdown like last stream. Or a mental breakdown or emotional breakdown. I don't know the difference, man.
School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
I mean, depends how you see it. I mean, yeah, it's technically cheating, but I didn't say it was against the rules, at least with the new updated ones. Because there's no chance in hell I'm going to be able to kill both phases of all three phases of the principal deathless. And I feel like that knockback thing that happened was a thing that would only happen once in a blue moon, so... Excuse me. Yeah. I won't take that chance. If I can have the challenge be at least plausible, I'll be happy. Of course, I don't want to rely on using checkpoint skips. Maybe I'll do something like what was that game show that had lifelines on it? What was it, like The Price is Right, or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Something like that. Where I basically have like 3 cheats or something that I can use to save myself. Nope, don't you even think about it. Okay, problem solved. Food. Not food, soda. Give me soda. Please. Soda. Anything. Okay, I need more soda.
Get away from me.
1 tiddlywink of soda, please. Lisa, I want some more. In all fairness, I have considered sneaking cinder blocks into the fight, but 1, the explosives would just knock them off the map, and 2, most of the times I've died on this phase is just because I would accidentally be standing near a set of explosive barrels when he does his laser attack, and it would just insta-kill me. So it's just, if I don't be dumb, then this should be fine.
Now he's angry. Let's take him down fast.
Look, I didn't have my fucking sword out. Oh well. Well, just targeted that. Oh, thank you, Principal. You just drove yourself right into the explosive. Fuck. I am whiffing so many of these cinder blocks, man. Oh, I didn't even notice the robot killed itself. Oblivion at its finest. Ow, ow, ow. Damn it. I fucked it. It jumped too early. Oh well. If I could almost kill him once, I can kill him again.
Alive again.
Unfortunately, Freakbot is not dead.
School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
Watch
Alright.
out. I'm back. Can't we go shopping instead?
Why is the melee hitbox so whack?
Always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. Ew, gross.
Dang it. Is there an MP3 file where I can just get flint and steel?
Great.
Where I could just put it as the death noise? Did I count that death? Okay, I did.
School's out. Forever.
Escape.
You're a real pal.
Funny enough, I have not seen the Minecraft movie yet. I don't plan on watching the Minecraft movie. Also, guys, just I've heard it's bad, and I don't really have much nostalgia for Minecraft aside from YouTubers.
Like high school. Always jumping through
Because I used to
hoops for someone
watch
else's
like Dan
amusement.
TDM when I was a kid, but aside from that, I didn't really have much nostalgia for Minecraft. Granted, I don't have much nostalgia for a lot of survival games. I like the version on Xbox 360, but the moment they started adding more and more stuff to it is when I kind of died out of it. Not sure what time it was. Definitely wasn't when bees were at it. That's when I was playing it like the second most frequently.
Get away from me.
How much damage do these nail guns do real quick?
Is my cell ringing? Get away from me.
Not sure if this is working or not.
Ew, gross. Is my cell ringing?
Damn it. Okay, nail guns seem like they could work, they're just really slow. Right.
Great.
We're learning, we're learning.
School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
Alrighty.
Watch out. I'm at back. Ew, gross.
God, the melee hitboxes are so jank.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's
Oh.
amusement.
Oh, never mind. I thought the radio tower thingamajig right here stopped the hula hoop.
Away from me. Can't we go shopping instead? Ew, gross.
How do I out-freak the freak bot? Is that just being P. Diddy?
You like my new shoes?
Okay. It seemed like bringing a barrel with me was a good idea, so I'm gonna do that.
Is my cell ringing? Now he's angry. Let's take him down fast.
If you could kindly get to... Ow, not blow me up first of all. Second, could you please spare me some time to heal? Never mind.
Great.
I feel like I'm taking stupid deaths now. But I feel like I'm getting to the third phase a little more consistently.
Time to.
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I accidentally just did that. Oh well. Time to exit out of Dragonfield.
Find another way into the school.
I was gonna do this. This is what streaming at one name does to me.
School's out. Forever. You're a real pal.
Now it's trying to be cool. No.
Can't we go shopping instead?
Yes. Not sure what I'm gonna do for the goon squad when I get there.
Just like high school.
I mean,
Always jumping
I know I'm
around
probably gonna
for
play
someone
Zack
else's
for it.
amusement.
Because one, cemetery scary area has enough flying enemies, so I feel like the best way to probably deal with them is to deal with the best character for killing flying enemies.
Get away from
And two, Butch is a lot easier than Clarice to deal with. Not sure by how much, but at least I know the super is a little less terrible to deal with. Like it isn't just a one-shot kill thing. Robot, out the way, please.
Is my cell ringing?
Part of me feels like I should just use nail guns on this bit. Because, I mean, like, they're weak as all hell, but maybe they could be good? Hell if I know.
Can't we go shopping instead? Now he's angry. Let's take him down fast.
Ow. Still not good at dodging that.
Get away from me.
Give me soda, please. Thank you. Ow. If you could please kindly.
Watch it.
I didn't know the railing made it so your bombs instantly went off. I thought the barrels went over the railings. Monster Madness physics engine for you. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go take a piss. Beer goes through me real fast. Alright, I'm back. Gotta move these a bit there, so it isn't constantly rubbing against my beard. I did wash my hands. Don't worry, Lara, I washed my hands.
Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
Great. Alive again.
I gotta stop using super when he's shooting his gun.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Damn you, robot, you almost pushed him off the edge, but you cucked me out of it.
Is my cell ringing?
What? Excuse me, did he just leap, get stuck on a cinder block, and charge directly into an explosive barrel? Just my luck. Did I add one to the counter? I did. Alright. I have pretty shit memory.
School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
You know, I have thought of another idea
Pal.
for a Monster Madness challenge. Well, I've thought of two. One of them is kind of similar to your one, Larry, where you did Ultra Madness. But one is not a Madness and two is not using Legendary.
Go shopping instead.
It's just gonna be Willy and every explosive weapon in the game. And the second idea I had, which I feel like would be a bit too easy,
For someone else's amusement.
would be trying to beat Monster Madness without picking up a single monster token. And I thought it was a good idea until I realized the Sonic Shield exists, and that basically makes that challenge not really challenging. Because it just turns the game to a Sonic Shield only run at that point. Because the Sonic Shield, if you didn't know, pushes away monster tokens really far, sometimes out the map. Oh, I got a triple off there.
Is my cell ringing?
Nothing. I'm constantly wondering if it'd be better to use nail guns for this. This probably is better.
Go shopping instead.
Because, yeah, the melee does more damage. Actually, you know what? Fair enough. The vehicle sections would make it pretty impossible. Especially this. Oh god, I didn't even realize the escape sequence. Oh yeah, probably impossible then. Wait, are you talking about this in situation to the Michael Bay challenge I had? Or the monster tokenless challenge I had? Or both. Because in all fairness, I feel like that level is going to be a nightmare for both.
Now he's angry. Let's take him down fast.
Don't make any stupid decisions. Like that. Motherfucker. Dang it. Yeah, both would probably be impossible. The monster token one, just because there are so many enemies in the first part of the escape sequence, and the second, that you're basically guaranteed to pick up at least 20 monster tokens. I think that's just the rough estimate. It's probably more than that. And then there's also the fact that Willy, as you proved, is borderline impossible for the escape sequence entirely because there's so many explosions going on that your vehicle just eradicates.
School's out. Forever. Watch out. I'm back.
But hey, I'm consistently getting into the third phase now, so at least I can practice that a little bit. I don't know why, with Turbo Fire, it seems like I'm hitting more of my shots on the principal. Not sure why. I dashed backwards into him. Oh, man.
Great.
Because I don't plan for streaming long. Maybe I'll put an hour into this, and then maybe I'll try something else, or maybe I'll do multiplayer. Hell if I know. Might do multiplayer, might not. Depends how it goes. Either I'll do something, I'll do more attempts with Larryless, or I'll try something else with my Andy account.
Man, I'm gonna chill.
It's gonna.
Alright. Sorry I had to yawn there. I did it again, didn't I? You son of a bitch. Did I accidentally turn? No, I didn't. It just double inputted on me. Son of a bitch.
It must.
No. I'm not a kid, guys. Oh well.
Forever.
Escape on the rooftop.
I mean, I have the mind of one. Or at the very least, the intellect of one. So,
You're a real pal.
makes sense.
Ew, gross. Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. Isn't that funny?
Ah yes, the ultimate mentality. To beat the freak, I must have the mind of a freak. I must be Chris Angel. I must be the mind freak. He's the freak bot, I'm the mind freak. This is starting to become a recurring thing, isn't it?
Find another way into the school.
I don't.
Half an hour in, and tiredness is already getting up to me.
School's out.
As stated though, I must be the mind freak. I must think like Chris Angel.
Rooftops.
Great.
Whatever happened to Chris Angel? Like, I knew he was popular once in like the early 2000s, wasn't it? It was something like that. But then he just kind of fell off. I'm not sure what happened to him. Maybe I'll look it up after stream.
High school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
You didn't even notice how high that hoop was. What the fuck? Oh, Carrie, why are you so inconsistently dumb?
You like my new shoes? Is my cell ringing? You like my new shoes?
Ow. Okay, for once Carrie came in clutch. Get away from me, demented hula hoop.
Get away from me.
Thank you. Hula hoop be persistent, man.
You like my new shoes?
Okay. Do this, do this, go back, because I just really like shot a barrel. I'm an idiot. God damn it. Not beating the little bro allegation of this.
Ew, gross.
Gonna need all the ammo I can get. I got dementia at 17, bro.
You like my new shoes? Now he's angry. Let's take him down fast.
Oh fuck, I forgot that running was different with this.
Ew, gross.
Another death to gravity. Once again.
You're a real pal. Any
Find another way into the school.
Why do I keep doing this? Oh, Sonny Jim! Have I ever told you about the time
Time really?
I failed to get to level 11 like 3 times because I kept hitting level 7 a million times? You've got to be fucking kidding me. This isn't even a joke. I'm actually doing this unintentionally. What the fuck is wrong with me? Damn you, third-party controller that I got from like a second-hand game store.
school's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
Watch out. I'm back. Get away from me.
Just like high school, being launched off the building for others of mutants. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Great. Alive again. I don't.
There. Gotta keep this a streak of times I did not click level 9.
Escape on the rooftops.
You're a real pal. Get away from me. Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
That's the new smells like chemistry in it.
Can't we go shopping instead?
I gotta stop being so aggressive, man.
Get away from me.
This aggression's gonna get me killed in it.
Can't we go shopping instead?
Motherfucker. Get away from me. Okay, the hula hoop didn't stay. Soda.
You like my new shoes?
Oh god, no. This is the ultimate form. We have Monster Madness Minecraft memes now.
Is my cell ringing?
Smells like flint and steel. I think it's better to just have my melee out, because the nail guns have just been getting me killed.
Now he's angry. Let's take him down fast.
I don't think that's helping. Could there be a separate count for times I've died in stupid ways? As in, like, due to my own stupidity.
Watch out.
Oh well.
We have
Definitely feel a lot calmer than last time I did some of this, so that's nice. Granted, I'm less than an hour into this, so...
schools out. Forever.
You know, I feel like you're using the wrong emoji. I feel like you should be using, like, the old man one. If I'm an unk. If I'm truly an unk, I'm the old man, not the little bro.
Alive again. Can't we go shopping instead? Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. Is my cell ringing?
Gang up on him. Yes, robot buddy. Fight back. He's trying to fight against the freak. He's trying to fight against Freddy Freaker.
You like my new shoes?
Oh, whoops.
Ew, gross.
Okay. A lot cleaner this time.
Is my cell ringing?
Like, even if I don't finish the level of the stream, the least I can say is I've got quote-unquote consistent with killing the principal. At least in the second phase. First phase, not so sure. But my response to that is just fuck that. This is gonna have to be fine.
Is my celery? Now he's angry. Let's take him down fast.
Better grab the bomb before the things go off. Or Gru steals the moon. He stole the moon. I had the moon in my hands, and he just blew it up.
You're a real pal.
And from that day forth, I realized Gru wasn't actually going for the moon, he was actually just a domestic terrorist. I am the Omega Unk. I've went from Super Benny to Super Unk. Super Shaq, Super Benny, Super
School's
Unk.
out. Forever.
In all fairness, it feels like a fair evolution of the Super. Super paradox, or the timeline of tragedy, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Watch out. I'm back. Is my celery?
Oh, fuck.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
I threw a bomb.
Alive again?
Not bomb. I threw a barrel. Barrel spawned in front of me the moment I threw it. You've gotta be kidding me. I went from Super Unk to Super Unk. Super Unk. That's what I am now. The Super Unk. Okay, my streak is broke now. Damn it.
Find another way into the school.
It lasted a miraculous lasted like 3. Not only did I pick the wrong character, I picked the wrong map. You gotta be kidding me.
School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
You're a real pal. Can't we go shopping instead? Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Eat cinder block. Ow, my ass. Thank Christ I wasn't close to that.
Is my celery?
Damn it, I was close to that.
Ew, gross.
Another death to me being an idiot. And that was Super Saga. How much beer do I got left? Jesus Christ, I almost downed all of it already. It's a really small bottle, I didn't realize that.
School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
Great. Alive again.
By the way, Larry, did you ever get around to finishing the fisting playthrough yet? Or, like, a way to deal with the Lord of Demons?
Just like high school.
I know, the microphone's so
Jumping
close to my
through someone
throat and
else's
mouth that it's very easy to hear me just gulping down drinks. I gotta move the mic away from my face when I do that.
You like your shoes? Get away from me. You like my new
Why is the collision on you, whack principal? Principal, why did you collision whack? Ow, my ass. Well, I know what I gotta do for the rest of this. Just fucking zone him out. And hope he does not kill me by a dumb stroke of luck. Hit him with that a little.
Ew, gross. You like my new shoe?
Oh yeah, I forgot the Lord of Demons has a melee attack, doesn't he? Yeah, he has the frost attack and the hand attack.
Watch out, I'm back.
Wait, how did you beat it in your no weapons run? Well, not no weapons, melee only run. Because right now you're doing true no weapons. For the most part. Actually, no, you are doing true no weapons. I was gonna say because you're using bombs and molotovs, and I realized you have bombs and molotovs in your hands, but you aren't actually using them. Okay, so this is Jet Li versus Jackie Chan then, effectively. Oh. I swear, isn't there a way to actually loop the Lord of Demons in a circle?
Just like high school. Always
You know what,
jumping
after
through
this
hoops
death,
someone
I'll
else's
try that
way.
out. See if that works.
You like my new shoes?
Just realized I did not exit out. But oh well.
Is my
It's such a dumb thing they added. Why does this happen? Why did they make it happen like this? Where they gain health when you die? So wait, wouldn't the strategy just be to stay behind his ass then?
shopping instead?
Just give the dude back shots like Granny? Why am I even asking this? I can test this out later. By later, I mean now. Okay.
You're real.
I'm gonna use the Reaper site just so I can practice a little more. Whoops.
Man, it's hot! Almost thought about taking my beanie off. Haha, yeah, right.
Steal the infinite monster token.
Whoa, chill out, man.
Okay.
You're projecting your anger here, dude, and that hurts
Oh, I just realized I was doing this on Madness difficulty. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? No. You're doing this on Thriller, so I'll do it on Thriller. Showdown.
Man, it's hot! Almost thought about taking my beanie off. Haha, yeah, right.
Steal the infinite monster token.
Just gotta wait for these to be done with.
Chill out, man. You're projecting your anger here, dude, and that hurts all of us.
Taste my refreshment.
Oh, he has that. God, he punches fast.
Every wolf suffers fleas. It's easy enough to scratch.
You really have some serious anger management issues, man.
Be consumed by my wrath.
Hmm.
Man,
I don't think it's gonna be possible. Unless you're able to do like one hit and then immediately back out. But even then, you're still probably gonna get punched. You can't circle the dude for that long because he turns around really fast. You can't really go for his back because he turns so fast that you'll never really see his back. Hold on, let me try just hitting him once and then just backing out. I mean, yeah, I'm using the Reaper side, so it's probably gonna swing slower, but this is just a proof of concept. Also, because I'm way too lazy to change out my loadout.
whoa, chill out, man. You're projecting your
Question is,
anger
what do you do for the flying
and that
part?
hurts all of us.
Yeah.
Do you want to dance with me, pale moonlight?
No, I think he swings way too fast for it to actually be possible.
It's easy enough to scratch.
Ow.
Cower before my might, humans. Every wolf suffers fleas. It's easy enough to scratch.
Yeah, I know, I am dodging.
Man, it's hot. Almost
Are there any items you could use?
Haha, yeah, right.
Steal the infinite monster token.
Forgot this happens. God, I'm an idiot. Ah, well.
Man, it's hot. Almost thought about taking my beanie off. Haha, yeah, right.
I'm trying to think, is there any weapons you could use in this area where you could actually feasibly attack the dude a little better? I just realized this was here. Ah, shit. Yeah, I feel like at that point you are probably gonna have to use items. Which kind of sucks because you got past Rooftop Rumble, like you've made it through most of the game without any items or weapons, but I feel like for this bit you're going to have to use at least monkeys to kill him. Because punching him just doesn't seem plausible without getting hit. And with the amount of damage fists do in comparison to him, it just doesn't seem practical. Ah. I saw like near the end of your stream where you were trying to trigger the fight and get over to there. I just wonder, what was your plan there? Were you trying to just cheese the dude out into hitting himself or something? Oh, you were trying to get him out of the map, weren't you? Awkwardly silent. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. The invisible wall's way too high. I feel like if you can't super jump out of the place, the Lord of Demons probably can't fly out. Especially since I think he flies at like a fixed height. Wait. Wait. Larry, I may have found something, but you may not like it. So far, I have found one move that you can hit the Lord of Demons with without taking damage. Issue is, it's the firewall move. And it seems like a really picky hitbox.
Every wolf suffers fleas. It is easy not to scratch.
He really has some serious.
Okay, so I feel like out of all of his kit, your best bet is probably two moves. The firewall. Huh, really? Yeah. So far, the only parts I found where you can actually punch the dude is to hit him during his firewall and when he dives down from flying. Even then, I feel like the latter is way more inconsistent than just trying to hit him when he sets up the firewall, and even then, that's very, very picky. It should be plausible, though. Depends if he stops using moves at a certain bit. Because I think he flies more often when he gets lower on health. But other than that, it can't really see anything else. You know, hold up. I want to see if Larry is gonna seem possible. I feel like he is, just for the sole sake of the other threat you have to deal with is the glue cannon, and even then it's not really that bad. The glue cannon and probably the flamethrower. Granted, his flamethrower sucks ass to deal with.
You're projecting your anger here, dude, and that hurts all of us. He really has some serious anger management issues, man.
Do you want to dance with me, Micheal?
Damn you, instant reload glitch for not working, and damn me for dodging off the edge of the map. I'm an idiot.
Man, it's hot! Almost thought about taking my beanie off. Haha, yeah, right.
Steal the infinite monster token.
I'm still of the belief that the grenade slingshot is the best explosive weapon in the whole game.
Chill out, man. You're projecting your anger here, dude, and that hurts all of us.
Before my gods, humans.
Really has some serious anger management issues, man.
Taste my refreshment. Do you want to dance with me in the hill tonight? Consumed by my wrath. Every wolf suffers fleas. It is easy enough to scratch.
Andy, please run. Thank you.
Consumed by my wrath. Do you want to dance with me in the hill tonight?
You're fucking kidding me.
Man, it's hot. Almost thought about taking my
Isn't it even possible to kill Lord of the Demons with a rocket launcher? Because I only realized I let like 150 shots through that.
Whoa! Chill out, man. You're projecting your anger here, dude, and that hurts all of us. Really has some serious anger management issues, man.
Consumed by my wrath. Do you want to dance with me in the hill tonight? Taste my refreshment.
I don't want to test if Larry is possible to deal with. And I'm also testing just to see if the rocket launcher has enough ammo to even kill the Lord of Demons. I feel like it should. If it doesn't, that'd be pretty stupid. Yeah, well, whatever. I think I got sidetracked. Let's just go back to what I was doing originally.
Man, it's
Back to pain and suffering. Featuring the Super Saga of the Unk.
School's out. Forever.
I do want to see how fast you can beat Monster Madness with only the hand of God.
Alive again.
Like, only the hand of God. Like, no speedrun skips or anything, just murdering everything really fast.
Can't we go shopping instead? Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. Am I following you? Ew, gross. Get away from me.
Oh god, Revenge of the Hoop. There.
Is my cell ringing?
Wait, did I just swing the fucking cinder block like a baseball bat? I'm saying fucking a lot today.
Get away from me.
The unexpected, the legend of the hoop.
Now he's angry. Let's take him down fast. Can't we go shopping instead?
Damn it. Oh well. 221. Almost at 222 though, so that's not funny. For a second I thought the game crashed.
School's out.
You know what?
Ever.
Escape on the
I'll do a few
rooftop.
more attempts at this. I'm gonna think of something to make it so I have something
Great. Alive.
to work with. Because I have a few ideas, but I feel like one probably works out the best, and it's just I can do certain things like use Andy, but I can only use them like once in at least one level. Or I can only skip a checkpoint in one level, stuff like that, you know? Because I feel like it wouldn't really be fun if I was just skipping checkpoints on levels that were RNG based. Or skipping the checkpoints on parts of levels that were RNG based. Or tanking everything with Andy. And I can already tell you, Andy is not going to help with this bit unless it's just grinding health on the first phase of Principal. And even then, I'd still have to kill the misses. And the gargoyles. And that just seems like a strenuous chore. I need to think. We're at 222 now, so yippee.
another way
Oh
into
no.
the school.
He counting down. What's the countdown for? What am I thinking? What do I need to think of?
I luck.
Oh no. I don't know. What? Why am I clicking on the shopping mall? Oh no. Oh no. Four,
School's out. Forever.
3,
Escape on the rooftops.
2, 1. No.
Watch out.
1. 0. I'm losing my mind.
You like my new shoes? Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
That robot just tried to kill both of us.
Great. Alive again.
Well, there goes 222. It was nice where it lasted. I gotta go take a piss again, because as said before, beer goes right through my body. So, beer beef. I'm gaminating it. I'm gaminating it.
We have
I'm jaking it. I'm jaking it. I hit the button once. It hits the button twice. I am. You know, that's a good thing. I'm getting angry at this and not dying 1,000 times to level 11. There.
School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
You're a real pal.
By the way, Larry, what plans do you have for other challenges? Monster Madness wise, I mean. Like, do you have any other ideas?
Can't we go shopping instead?
Because I mean, with PC only, Sonic Shield only is possible now.
Just like
So we can finally, so you can finally use the best weapon in the game for the whole game. In all fairness, I do feel like you could most definitely beat the game entirely with the Sonic Shield. Especially for the fact that it makes some bosses a joke, more specifically Bob Zombie. And partially the Lord of Demons. That's just me.
Can't we go shopping instead? Isn't that selling you?
Right shield, life good. Shield, fight back. Kill Shield. Shield gone. Think about Shield. Regret. Ow. Okay, hula hoop jump scare. Didn't happen this time.
Can't we go shopping instead?
Bad luck with the sodas.
Get away from me.
Buy new Shield. Kill Shield. I thought that tinkling noise was from this. No, it wasn't. Oh well. I feel like it's easier if I do it like this, just because I can actually see what I'm, where and when to jump. Ow. I can also see where and when to kill myself.
Can't we go shopping instead?
Damn it! I thought he shot the beam a little further to the corner. Ah well.
Watch out. Oh, the fun we'll have.
But yeah, on the topic of Sonic Shield only, it should be possible. I think it should be really easy, aside from like some enemies. Like the only enemies you're gonna really have an issue with though are probably vampiresses and Miss Hiss. Probably Bigfoot too, and definitely aliens. Although granted, aliens are annoying as is, so not that big of a difference. Harpies might suck, I don't know. Depends on how much they're affected by the Sonic Shield when they're in their egg. Because normally all they have is the dive and the projectile. And the dive is pretty easy to avoid if you're not just in their face constantly. And the Sonic Shield has enough range where it shouldn't be that big of an issue because you can dodge out of it, or at least dodge away from it at the time.
Hoops for someone else's amusement. You like my new shoes? Can't we go shopping instead? You like my new shoes?
Carry, I don't think that's how you use a cinder block. You don't swing it like a baseball bat.
Can't we go shopping instead? Now he's angry. Let's take him down fast.
Ow. Showed up. Drop this. Fuck. I feel like I need a sticky note myself to not just run for the explosive the moment I get the chance. Because, shocker, explosives hurt a lot.
School's out. Forever.
Halfway through the stream, and I feel like I'm predicting about roughly 250 deaths. Because I'm doing this right, I am estimating about 1 death every
Watch out. I'm back.
3 to 4 minutes? Something like that.
Ew, gross. Watch it. Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Wait. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was thinking maybe I could get the principal to launch me over there, but then I realized there's a giant fucking fence in the way. Nah, oh well.
Great.
Just walk around the fence.
We have
But where would I go? Yeah, I walk around the fence, and then I die.
school's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
In fact, you know what? I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I should try this. I should try this.
Watch out. I'm back.
Time for me to test the ultimate theory. Can you go around the fence? I'm sorry. What? Okay. Phase 2 is a joke now. Holy shit. Larry, your unintentional joke turned out to be genius. Larry, you're pulling a super meta. You are unintentionally making these most, like, big brain decisions. Wait, does this mean there's a faster way to kill Principal now? Would this be faster than just gunning him down with the minigun? Holy shit. Yeah, I thought this fence because it was closer. I didn't realize there was this here. Even then, I thought it was just something that I wouldn't be able to land on.
Now he's angry. Let's take him down fast.
Maybe now I don't need to reset checkpoint. Not reset, checkpoint. Reset every time. Because if I could just jump the fence... Ow. Dang it. You know, let me test this. Let me see if this is actually a consistent strat. If it is consistent, then I may have... Larry, you may have found something.
You're a real pal.
Maybe it's time to add the bugs and stuff if that's still a thing. Come around here, boy. You won't.
Is my cell ringing? Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Hmm.
Can't we go shopping instead?
The nail guns.
Get away from
Nah. I'll try to drive to the corner of the fence again. But that may work. I just need to bait him out first and then trick him into jumping.
Great. Alive again.
Oh, hello. Hello, good sir. Nice to meet you.
Just like high school,
I'm Carrie.
always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Please get away from me. Please and thank you.
Watch out, I'm back.
I, didn't expect him to land it. Fucking kill me. Oh god. I pushed too hard on the stick and dodged to the right off of the edge.
Alive again.
Oh, I'm not sure if this is the beer talking or the fucking exhaustion for playing Monster Madness for 2 hours straight.
Just like high school.
Still trying to figure out if there's a way to jump back though. There probably isn't. But if I was able to get there. Turn the left side of the corner, then do the thing.
You're a real pal.
But doesn't he reset to the center?
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone
And now he's
else's
back to doing
amusement.
this.
You like my new shoes?
So I can't act as the left corner. God damn it, what I would do to get bouncy shoes right now. Because then I could just bouncy shoe my way up there. Okay, so this strategy, it can kill the principal, it's just
Alive again.
super inconsistent. There, okay, I figured out the timing. You gotta wait there for a good like 2 seconds before jumping. It may be a momentum thing? Then again, is it leap based off momentum? Maybe, but I feel like it always goes in like a similar arc where it just goes to where you last were. Same like as rockets do.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Ow.
He's angry. Let's take him down fast. Am I selling you? Can't we go shopping instead?
Wait. If I can trick him once, I can trick him again. I will make this work. Mark my words, I will make this work. And when I do, it is going to be absolute pandemonium. Thanks, dick. Got shoved off the edge. Freakbot just couldn't wait a second before blowing up. Okay, never mind, I did not find the thing. I forgot the principal's jump is random for his landing time. Which means, yeah, it's probably meant at the base. Hell if I know.
You're a real pal.
I passed science by dumb luck. What, the, what are you talking about, Larry? Are you talking about the Phase 3 jumping off the edge thing, or are you talking about the, waiting a little?
Watch out. I'm back.
Oh shit, shit. Oh, wait for it. Yeah. Okay.
Great. Alive again.
Did I count my death? Did I? I did not. Okay, prepare myself. Close. Hey, on the bright side, stream hasn't died yet.
Watch out. I'm back.
Ah, close.
Get away from me. Just like high school. Always jumping through hoops for some.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
You're a real pal.
I didn't think of making him jump so he could hit me out of bounds. I thought you were talking about just the old trying to get him to kill himself thing. Okay, never mind. We've just found a more consistent way of one-shot killing him, I guess.
Just like high school.
You know, I'll test this again just to see if it worked consistently. Because I thought the other thing worked consistently, and I was dead wrong. You know, this makes so much more sense
Let's take him down fast.
than him getting his ass handed to him and then flying. It seems more comedic if he just fell and then decided to do the whole fly thing. Damn it.
Watch out, I'm back.
Okay, yeah, this plan lives and dies, and if the robot actually plays nice. If the robot decides to be a dick, then... ugh.
Great, alive again.
Goodbye.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. Get away from me. You like my new shoes?
I mean, yeah, I can wait for the robot to attack, but, do you see what I'm doing right now? Me and the robot are ganging up on this dude.
Is my phone?
Okay, never mind. The ultimate JoJo fight. One to rival Jotaro Kujo versus Dio in Stardust Crusaders. Okay. So I gotta be standing at the very, very edge of the hitbox.
Someone else's amusement.
You know, this stream we've discovered a lot. I feel content ending the stream, not finishing this level,
We go shopping and
but by just uncovering the shit we've uncovered today. Not uncovered, that's not even a word. I'm an idiot. Beavis, you're a dumbass.
get away from me. Now he's angry. Let's take him down fast.
Why is my first plan of action when someone charges at me head first is throw my explosive barrel in their face? Thank you, health. And more health. Thank you. You know what? What am I doing? I can wait down here. Never mind.
You're a real pal.
Goodbye. Fuck. Have a goofy anime fight again.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Seems a little inconsistent, but should be doable?
Watch out.
It's probably gonna take a lot of practice just trying to get the movement right. Not the movement, the position. Okay. At least now I know. Like, if the rockets hit you under there, what if they just
Great. Alive again.
just hit the roof? I feel like they'd probably hit me, because it doesn't seem like there's anything covering that. And if they lock on, then yeah. I'll give it a shot just in case. But I don't feel like it's gonna work. Goodbye.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
I was reading chat while moving forward. I'm dumb. Oh well. At least I've got down the movement, sort of. Looks like it sticks out a bit. At least now I can read it. There. Maybe? I'll give it a shot, but as I said before, I don't think it's gonna work. I really gotta get used to moving, man. I gotta get used to moving my leg muscles. I gotta start getting used to moving these thighs a little and getting a bit of work in.
Watch out, I'm back.
But yeah, it's in the situation where I can just have to reset over and over again until I get lucky. Fundamentally, it's trial and error, which I don't know if this is worse or better. In your own time.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's
Do you
amusement.
mind? That dude was patiently waiting there. Did you see the principal in the back? He was waiting so patiently for me.
Great. Alive again.
The most goofy strategy. Wait.
Get away from me.
I'm sorry, sir.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
He's actually unkillable. Bro is A-posing and everything. Hey, robot dude, can you push him? Please? Just a little bit to the corner? Nope.
Is my cell
What the fuck? Well, we can add 2 things to bugs and stuff now. Well, no, 3 things. We got the skip for the first part of the fight, then I got the skip for the second part of the fight, and now we have phase 2 principal T-posing on me. Not even T-posing, he's I-posing on me. Actually, no, wait. Could that be considered T-posing? I feel like that could be considered T-posing. But yeah, let's look at this model up close now. Without using UPK Explorer. Yeah, the game has just decided I can't play anymore. Motherfucker. I hate you so much.
Why don't we go shopping instead?
H-posing. I don't see it. If anything, he's either I, L, or T posing. Like a lowercase t. If you put 2 together, then I believe that. But I don't see a bit bridging down here unless I... Now he's H posing. Okay, we just have to assist a little.
You like my new shoes?
I just want to see if this robot horde ever ends. Welp, Huh. I swear the brain in the Monster Madness image had a graduation hat.
Can't we go shopping instead?
Didn't the image of the principal have a graduation hat? I swear it did. Actually, I can look now. Why am I asking that? Oh wait, no, the bestiary's in the extras. I'm dumb. Unless there's another way to access it inside the level. Doesn't seem like it. Ow.
Is my cell ringing?
You know what? This seems like a thematic way to end the stream. Just the principal, a certain dominance, and just fucking aura maxing on me right here. He is asserting his aura by being the biggest dick in the entirety of Monster Madness. Wait, select? Hold on. Oh my god, I never noticed this. Okay, where's the principal? Frankie, Bob Zombie, Gym Teacher. Huckles, Anthony, Possessed Cart, Chupacabra, Tank, Samurai, Witch, Martian, Fat Zombie, Wheeler, Headless Priest, Herbie, Biker. Did stream die? Nope, stream seems good. Thought it died for a sec. Right, alright. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he does have a graduation hat. Why does he have a graduation hat in this? But he doesn't have a graduation hat in the other thing.
You're a real pal.
Huh. You know what? Least powerful, the most powerful. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. But let me check. Where's Bob Zombie on this power level? We got Mr. Huggles here. Okay, yeah. Dracula and Clarice, yes. Grim Reaper, yes. Mr. Huggles, Giant Skeleton, and Anthony. What the fuck are you on? How is this thing stronger than Clarice? Then of course there's Larry Tools. Yeah, the not canon strength. This Monster Madness is not canon. Andy didn't just fucking launch the evil skeleton off the bridge by just shooting him once with the defibrillator or just pushing him really hard. Actually, on the topic of Andy, I actually kind of want to figure this out. Who would win in a fight? Andy or Goku? Because, I mean, both are powerful beings. Both basically limit themselves for the most part. Both canonically get their asses handed to them. And yet are still probably one of the most powerful beings in the entirety of Monster Madness. Oh, yeah, the shield beats Goku. Fuck a Kamehameha when you basically have a mirror and equivalent to a magnifying glass. Not, I was trying to say a laser pointer against a magnifying glass. I can English. You know what? I'm gonna check one more time just to see if this is permanent. Yep. He is just aura maxing. And now seems like a good time to end stream. Jesus Christ. Well, we learned a lot today. First of all, we've learned that the principal is probably the strongest being in the entirety of Monster Madness, as he can just superpower himself to the point of just aura maxing. But we've also found out a way to basically insta-kill him. But if you do it too much, he apparently grows sentience and tries to kill you by just boredom. But now I need to deal with the third phase, which I feel like is going to be arguably worse, but that's just me. Kind of shocked no one's figured out the whole push the principal off the edge thing with the staying on the edge thing, but whatever. I'm gonna go. If you enjoy what you saw, like, subscribe, whatever. Share the video, I don't mind. If you want to see better content that's done by way better people that are way more talented than I am, highly recommend Larry Sway and EV2Easy. Their videos are way better scripted, way better edited, and way better done than me. So, anyone seeing this, thank you. I really appreciate it. But that's about it. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next fortnight. Peace.